Hey there, stargazers and space cadets! Ever feel like your dating pool is smaller than a black hole? Well, buckle up because we're blasting off on a cosmic quest for love, or at least a swipe right that doesn't end in existential dread. That's right, we're diving headfirst into the celestial cesspool that is planet Tinder. We've got burning hot giants, icy cold divas, and everything in between. Think your love life is a disaster? Wait till you see what these planetary players are packing. So strap in, fire up those dating apps, or maybe just grab a telescope and a stiff drink, and get ready for the most out-of-this-world dating profiles this side of the Milky Way. First up, we've got Mercury, the solar system's speed demon. This little guy zips around the sun faster than you can say commitment issues. He's a smooth talker, all about that close proximity, but blink, and you'll miss him. Seriously, his orbit is like 88 Earth days. Talk about a whirlwind romance. Mercury's bio probably boasts about his killer views of the sun, scorching, his toned physique, literally made of rock, and his go-getter attitude, more like forced into a gravitational spiral, but who's counting? He's looking for someone who can keep up with his fast-paced lifestyle, someone who doesn't mind extreme temperatures, and someone who's okay with the fact that he basically has no atmosphere. Red flag? Maybe. But hey, at least you'll never have to worry about him hogging the covers, just don't expect breakfast in bed. Or breakfast. Or a bed. Next up, we've got Venus, the solar system's resident bad girl. She's hot, she's dense, and she's got an atmosphere that could melt lead. We're talking about a surface temperature hotter than your oven on a pizza baking rampage, but hey, at least she's consistent. Consistently trying to kill you with heat and toxic gas, that is. Venus is the queen of mixed signals. She's the brightest object in the sky after the sun and moon, but good luck getting her to text back. She's all about that mysterious and aloof vibe, but let's be real, she's probably just ghosting you from orbit. Her ideal date? Think volcanic eruptions, sulfuric acid rain, and crushing atmospheric pressure. So basically a Tuesday for Venus. Look, you want low maintenance? Swipe left. This celestial goddess requires a lot of work, but hey, at least you'll never have to worry about her stealing your jacket. It would instantly combust. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Earth, the planet with everything. Oceans, mountains, forests, Netflix. And let's not forget, the occasional alien conspiracy theory. And enough baggage to fill the Grand Canyon. Let's be real, Earth is that one friend who's always in a crisis. From natural disasters to human-made catastrophes, she's seen it all. Climate change, political turmoil, the never-ending quest for the perfect avocado. And don't even get us started on the toilet paper shortages. This planet has seen some things, man. Her profile picture might be a stunning shot of the blue marble, but that's just the highlight reel. Swipe right and you'll unlock a whole new level of existential dread. It's like opening Pandora's box but with more climate data. She's working on herself, she swears, but therapy is expensive. And let's be honest, self-care is hard when you're a whole planet. She just spent all her money on a new ozone layer. It's like buying a new wardrobe, but for the atmosphere. Earth's looking for someone who's okay with a little chaos, someone who can handle the occasional earthquake or volcanic eruption, someone who doesn't mind sharing their space with 8 billion other people, and who can appreciate the beauty and diversity, and someone who can handle her occasional emotional outbursts. We're looking at you, El Niño. It's like dating someone with mood swings, but on a planetary scale. On the plus side, she's the only planet we know of with chocolate, so there's that. And let's be real, who can resist chocolate? Chapter 4, Mars, dry, dusty, and emotionally unavailable. Up next we've got Mars, the red planet with a serious case of the blues. This celestial body has been the subject of countless sci-fi stories and scientific studies, but beneath its rugged exterior lies a world of solitude and mystery. He's been single for billions of years and he's starting to think it's him. Spoiler alert, it is. Mars has always been the loner of the solar system, with no moons to keep him company like Jupiter or Saturn. Mars is the strong silent type. He doesn't say much, but his landscape speaks volumes. From the towering Olympus Mons to the deep Valles Marineris, his features are as dramatic as they are silent. He's got mountains bigger than Everest, canyons that could swallow Texas whole, and a whole lot of pent-up frustration. Imagine carrying the weight of an entire planet's history on your shoulders. He's been hurt before, okay? The scars of ancient impacts and volcanic eruptions are still visible on his surface, each one telling a story of a turbulent past. Remember that whole water situation? Yeah, not his finest moment. Once upon a time, Mars had flowing rivers and lakes, but those days are long gone, leaving behind only dry riverbeds and traces of what once was. Yeah, not his finest moment. These days, he mostly communicates through cryptic dust storms and the occasional rover selfie. It's his way of saying, I'm still here, just a bit dusty. These days, he mostly communicates through cryptic dust storms and the occasional rover selfie. The rovers are like his pen pals, sending back snapshots of his rugged terrain to Earth. He's convinced he's not ready for a relationship, but deep down, he's just waiting for the right celestial body to sweep him off his feet. His ideal match? Someone who understands his complex nature and appreciates his unique beauty. Someone who appreciates long walks on the red sand, exploring the vast dunes and ancient landscapes that tell tales of a time when Mars was more than just a barren wasteland. Someone who doesn't mind the lack of oxygen, who can see past the thin atmosphere and understand the beauty that lies beneath the surface. And someone who's willing to overlook the fact that he's basically a giant red flag waving in the cosmic wind. Because in the end, even the loneliest planets deserve a little love. Chapter 5. Jupiter gas giant with daddy issues and 79 kids. Hold on to your hats, folks, because here comes Jupiter, the king of the planets and the ultimate stage 5 clinger. This gas giant is not just any ordinary planet, he's the heavyweight champion of our solar system. Seriously, this guy is huge. Like 1,300 Earths could fit inside him, huge. Imagine trying to find a parking spot for that. Jupiter is the life of the party, always surrounded by his entourage of 79, and counting, moons. Each moon has its own unique personality, making Jupiter's family quite the cosmic soap opera. He loves to show off his great red spot, a storm that's been raging for centuries. This colossal tempest is so large that 3 Earths could fit inside it. Talk about a storm with staying power. Talk about commitment issues. He's a charmer, no doubt, but he's also got a lot of baggage. With a magnetic field 20,000 times stronger than Earth's, he's got a pull that's hard to resist. We're talking about serious daddy issues. Thanks, Saturn. Jupiter's rivalry with Saturn is legendary, each trying to outdo the other in size and grandeur. And don't even get us started on the gravitational pull. Jupiter's gravity is so strong that it influences the orbits of other objects in the solar system, acting like a cosmic vacuum cleaner. This guy is clingy, to say the least. Jupiter's looking for someone who can handle his massive personality. He's not just a planet, he's a force of nature. Someone who doesn't mind being just another moon in his orbit. With so many moons, there's always something happening in Jupiter's neighborhood, and someone who's okay with the fact that he's basically a giant ball of gas with a serious case of the X's. Despite his flaws, Jupiter remains one of the most fascinating and awe-inspiring planets in our solar system. Chapter 6. Saturn, big ring energy, literally. Next up, it's Saturn, the solar system's fashion icon. This gas giant knows how to make a statement with those stunning rings. We're talking about serious bling here, people. Saturn is all about that chill vibe. He's laid back, easygoing, and always down for a good time. Just don't get on his bad side, or you might find yourself caught in his gravitational pull. He's a bit of a homebody, preferring to hang out in his own little corner of the solar system, but when he does come out to play, he knows how to make an entrance. Saturn's looking for someone who can appreciate his unique sense of style, someone who doesn't mind his occasional mood swings, those rings can be a real drag sometimes, and someone who's willing to share the spotlight. Chapter 7. Uranus. Yes, we know, grow up, get ready to giggle because here comes Uranus, the planet with the unfortunate name. Yes, we've heard all the jokes, thank you very much. Uranus is the solar system's resident ice giant, and he's not afraid to show it. He's got a cool, calm, and collected demeanor, but underneath that icy exterior beats a heart of, well, more ice. He's a bit of a loner, preferring to keep to himself and his 27 moons. He's not exactly the life of the party, but he's a great listener and always up for a good intellectual conversation. Uranus is looking for someone who can see past his name, someone who appreciates his dry sense of humor, and someone who doesn't mind the fact that he's always a little bit tilted. Chapter 8. Neptune. Chill, mysterious, and out of your league. Last but not least, we've got Neptune, the solar system's bad boy with a heart of gold. This ice giant is shrouded in mystery with its deep blue atmosphere and supersonic winds. Neptune is the strong, silent type. He's not one for small talk or grand gestures. He's content to observe from a distance, his piercing blue eyes taking in everything. He's a bit of an enigma, and that's what makes him so intriguing. He's the kind of planet you want to get lost in, even if you know you'll never fully understand him. Neptune's looking for someone who can appreciate his quiet intensity, someone who doesn't mind the distance, and someone who's willing to brave the storms to get to know the real him. Chapter 9. Pluto. Not a planet but still in your heart. Oh Pluto, you tiny, icy underdog. You may have been demoted to dwarf planet status, but you'll always be a planet in our hearts. Pluto is the definition of it's not you, it's me. He's small, he's icy, and he's got a heart of gold. He's got a lot of love to give, but he's just not sure if he's cut out for the whole planet thing. He's a bit of a homebody, preferring to hang out in the Kuiper Belt with his 5 moons. He's a bit shy at first, but once you get to know him, he's a real sweetheart. Pluto's looking for someone who can appreciate his quirky charm, someone who doesn't mind his small stature, and someone who's willing to look past his dwarf planet status and see the amazing celestial body he truly is. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the wild world of planet Tinder. Who knew the solar system could be so dramatic? It's enough to make you want to swear off dating apps forever and become a space hermit. But hey, before you launch yourself into the void, remember this. If Earth can orbit a literal ball of fire for 4.5 billion years, you can totally handle sending that good morning text. And who knows? Maybe your perfect match is just a swipe right away. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey through the solar system's most eligible and not so eligible singles, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more out-of-this-world content. And remember, subscribe now, or Uranus gets lonely.